We up? I think we're up now. I think. Okay, yep, we're up. We're up. It's perfect. Greetings! As I said, I said I wanted to go in to the Foundation blind, which is what I want to do, yes. I'm going to load up into the game shortly here. I'm just going to use my phone for chat once again. Just stand by. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I feel listen to show future. Yeah, there we go. So, all I really know is about this game, about this Doors fan game, is that it's it's a Doors fan game, and it was supposed to be a Floor 2 concept. That's all I really know. So who knows? It could be good, could be a banger. We'll see. Just gotta find it here. Just give me a sec. Found it. Okay. So we're ready to rumble here. So apparently we were stopped from going all the way to the mines by a mysterious force. Interesting. Portal 2? It was inspiration from Portal in this game. That's interesting. Anyways, Our VIP server's free. Let me see. They should be, considering this is the Doors fan gift. Yeah, I'm just gonna. And there we go. I'm just gonna pause music. First of all, I like this music. Also, my old school animations are loading. It's a little loud though, I can't hear myself talk. Alright, well, you know what they say? Alright, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Well, this certainly seems interesting already. I'm liking this. The remixed Dawn of the Doors theme is actually really nice. And another timeline. Okay, that's really low sensitivity. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's turn that up. Let's see, how's that? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Alrighty. Shift is crouch, okay. Well, let's have a look-see around. I'm liking this. Pencil, okay. Some gold. This supposed to be a locker, right? Okay. So, definitely hide. Having look-see around here, it's definitely quite interesting. What I'm seeing here. I think we're supposed to open this, right? Yes. Okay. What's this? Oh, lighter. Alright, sweet. I guess I can see now. Oh, you can turn these on and off. That's cool. Wait, is my mic muted? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. I was worried my mic was muted. I was like, oh god, not again. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Another hiding spot. Ladders. Okay. Feels very The Mines-esque, you know? Interesting. I'm just gonna turn on my brightness here. It's better. Okay. Let's go up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Can you use? No, okay. Maintenance tunnels. Here we are. Door 1. 101, I should say. This reminds me of pressure in a way, you know? Is this snow, or is this fungus, or is this a mix of both? That's interesting. More gold. How much gold do I have, actually? It doesn't say. I really should add that. I wonder if Rush is in here. That'll be interesting. Or Dread. That'll be interesting. See Dread's in here. I'm digging this, what the hell? I think that's a Puddle of Void Mass. Okay, yep, clear. That's a Puddle of Void Mass, alright. Is that bandage I picked up? It's definitely a Puddle of Void Mass. Okay, avoid shaken lockers, that makes sense. So that's definitely like very Puddle of Void Mask-esque. So there's also fake lockers, that makes sense. You don't even need to interact with the locker to get attacked. That's interesting. I mean, it will make sense, considering that's an instance of Seek in there. Oh, there's a side room in here. Huh. Interesting. Looks like there's been, it was like some, like a group of people set up camp here and hid out. What I can tell. Okay. What is this? That looks like a mix of fungus and like snow. Like, it's very weird. So far, I'm actually liking this. It does remind me a bit of like Pressure in a way, especially the fake lockers. Ooh, that's a brutal scene. What's in here? Ooh. Looks like another, what's it, more survivor set up camp here. Also, this is a wood locker. Does this have different animation? No. Does Hide camp in there? Or I can tell? No. I think Hide exists down here. I don't feel like testing that right now. I got something. Oh, just health. Wait, I picked up health. How am I still at 70 HP? I think that's a glitch. This music also reminds me of Park in the Old Mountain, you know? Dark room. Oh, I hear Rush. Okay, that's, Void Mass Locker. Yep, that was Rush. Oh, this is just a piece. Okay. Okay, it appears I'm picking up scare me. I'm picking up bandages, but like I'm not getting my health back. Is that a glitch or is that intentional? Here we are at 10. Or does like those sea clockers reduce your max HP? That's actually an interesting idea if sea clockers reduce max HP. Wonder Screech is down here. So far, this definitely reminds me a lot like Pressure in a way. Especially with like the Void Mass Lockers, as I like to call them. You know, they're actually just sea clockers. Whoa. What in the... What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Avoid getting rammed by Ram. Oh, okay, so it's like Slugfish from Grace. Just avoid physical contact, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Those Ram. It's shouldn't the door be like thrown off from its hinges because of Ram? I don't know. Correct door. 14. Huh. Interesting. What the hell happened in here? A generator. This require restarting? I don't know. Do I need to find fuses like in 4.2? Or do I need to find fuel? That makes sense. No orange sound, really? And that powers the door. Okay, so that's like this... It's beeping, I don't like that. What is that beeping? What is that beeping? How do I get through here? Okay, we are... Appears we are...
Out of 1. Ready. Sterilizing.
Are we heading under... Are we, like, heading underwater or something?
Completely.
Okay. This ain't good. We need to get the hell out of here. Okay, this definitely reminds me of the vault, in a way. I don't think I should use my lighter in here. This shit could be flammable. I hear ambush. Ah. What the hell? What is going on with my camera? I was waiting for ambush to finish attacking. What is my camera doing? I think the game broke. Well, I guess. I think the game broke. Yeah, I think the game is broke. I think the game broke. I'm going to have to restart. Okay. That's my cue to restart. Okay, game broke. Let's just try this again. Let's see what... Check out the achievements here. Join back the next day. Alright, interesting. Oh, this crucifix is down here. Interesting. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? This time... without running into a fake locker. Let's try this again. I still haven't died, apparently. Yeah, because, like, the game broke. Waiting for room generation, okay. I'm probably just gonna skip the intro cutscene again. So I'm just gonna skip this. Alright. Alright. Round 2, or should I say attempt 2. Let's give this a shot, shall we? These item lockers definitely also give you pressure, I suppose, but also 4 2-5s in a way, if that makes sense. So I know there's ambush down here. Another lighter in the same spot, okay. So I think this is a drop that leads to the first door. Yep, here we are. So I think, wild guess, that Seek Locker might have broken the game. Oh, okay, now I can pick up gold, okay. See, I think my game was glitched. That instance of the game was glitched. Wild guess. I wonder if there's a vacuum down here. Probably not, honestly. This reminds me of, like, an Office Space in a way. Gives me delusional Office vibes. I've never played that game, actually. Okay, that's actually, like, really nice attention to detail, dev team, by the way. Putting what looks like camps, like someone set up camp here. That's really immersive, actually. Makes it look like there's actually been actual survivors through here. I noticed it in the pre-run shop that I could actually buy a crowbar, which is interesting. I don't know what it's used for. Maybe self-defense, like how you use it in Half-Life. But I very much doubt that. Another lighter? Oh. Fancy. Looks like this is another survivor camp. There's even PCs here. Which, I don't know. Oh, there's a side room here. What's in here? Exposed hole. Okay, yeah, that's the room generation glitch. I mean, this game's still fairly new, so I'm not expecting it to be flawless like what happened there, but so far, I'm actually liking this. There's definitely some polish on this, I must say. So this is another sub-room. I thought this was the next door. I wonder if Dupe is down here. Dupe is probably down here, I just haven't seen him yet. Unless this counts as some form of subfloor. It would make sense if it was a subfloor. Quote-unquote, lore-wise, even though this game is not connected to doors and lore. I think Rush is coming. Rush sounds a lot more interesting, let's just say. A lot more aggressive sounding Rush, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's in here, just a radio. And these double doors that go nowhere. Okay, so I do know could potentially be a Seek chase down here. I just don't know what that's gonna look like. All I saw in the credits is that there was a mention of a Seek model. camp. Or possibly some form of quarters. I should probably go to the room. That sounds like Dread. That sounds like Dread. That sounds like Dread. Where's the next... Where's the... There we go. Encounter the black light. I think that's what happens if you stay in the dark for too long. Or it could also just be Dread. This game's version of Dread. If you're looting too much, like me, if you're a certified loot goblin. Oh, that's another Seek walker. Definitely gotta avoid that. Steer clear, steer clear. So definitely going to have to pay attention when I want to go hide. Okay, that was Ram again. You just have to get out of its way, it seems. That's all I know. Not really like out of sight, just out of its way. What if this be something like a version of the Redeemer right down here? I keep saying down here like something important. Like it's like 4-2, but it's not 4-2. So where's the Redeemers? Okay, there's another Seek walker there. I wouldn't call him Void Mass, but it's not Void Mass, but like could Seek be considered a form of Void Mass? I don't know. I got something. That appears to be another lighter. Can I drop this? No, I don't think I can drop it. Okay. I don't need a lighter for this. I can see the exit. It scared me. I guess this section... This is what killed me earlier, at the hands of ambush. Wait.
1 out of 1. Ready. Sterilizing.
Okay. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Complete.
Okay, don't touch that, don't touch that. I think this is a fungal-infested room. Where's the correct door? Where's the correct door? Where is the correct door? Ow. I could not hear Screech, dude. Correct door. Okay. Got to... Don't look at that guy. I thought we're not supposed to look at that guy. Skylight? Is this skylight? Stare. Is it like... So is it anti-eyes? Okay, so it's reverse eyes. That makes sense. Thank you for the heads up. So you have to stare at it. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So let's try that again. I'm gonna go ahead and just run to the regular elevator here. That's been taken. That's also been taken. Okay, so game's currently invaded. Yeah, I know that. Maybe I should do it through my VIP server again, because that's not opening. That's not opening. Okay, I'm just gonna do it with my VIP. So that definitely makes sense. It's reverse eyes. I thought you were not supposed to stare at it, but nope, you have to stare at it. That makes sense. Okay. Is that an Undertale reference? Oh, that was a decoy. That's what they're called. I'm already seeing a lot of Easter eggs in this game. I'm seeing a lot of Easter eggs in this game, which is like dope as hell in my opinion. So, no pre-run shop. I'm not gonna be using pre-run shop for a little while. I want to get like a decent amount of, let's just call them foundation knobs. So, let's get this. Alright. Tim Brady. So is like the loot in the first room like gonna be the same every time? I swear there's a lighter in here. Oh my god. I think at least in the first room the loot's gonna be the same. A little odd choice, but maybe the loot table for every room is like the same, if that makes sense. Go here. And alright, ramblers, let's get rambling. Okay, so stare requires that you look at it. Can you jump? No, you can't. Okay. What is down there? Looks like a bunch of just junk that I can't access. Oh, okay, my game is glitched again. I'm picking up gold and nothing's happening. Pick up gold, nothing's happening. Okay, I think my game's glitched. Yeah, I think my game is glitched. Yeah, I'm gonna relog. 1 moment, please. Okay, that's definitely a glaring issue in this game, that sometimes your session is kind of broken. Definitely something to fix. It's like, I died to ambush, and I never got the death screen. And when I was picking up gold, I got nothing. And when I was picking up health, when I was picking up bandages, I never got any health back. That's definitely... So the broken session glitch, as I like to call it, definitely something notable for the devs to fix if they can. I don't know what causes it. Maybe that lighter I pick up is cursed. It has a chance to cause that glitch. Or maybe the game's loading too fast and I just don't know what to do. I mean, I know this game's in beta, so that makes sense. So... It's, taking its sweet time. Anyways, my laptop was on full blast. Turn that down. I don't need a full blast. 1,400 RPM should be good. Hello? Is this broken? I think oh, nope, there we go. That took a while. I'm just gonna skip it again. Alright. I'm not counting that as a failed attempt, I'm counting that as a glitched attempt, so no, there's no lighter in here this time, okay. I think there's no lighter in here. Yeah, let's just skedaddle out of here. I don't think there's any loot in the first room, from what I know, which makes no sense, in my opinion. There really should be loot in the first room. You should be able to get the idea, the concept of looting. First room, it's dark. Oh, ain't that is disgusting. Oh, no, thank you. Not going over near that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up gold in it. My game is still broken. I think, okay, this is a really weird glitch. Okay, there's only like one person watching. I think that's just my phone. But if anyone is watching and who has played this game, is this glitch happening to anyone else? Because like, this game is good, but like, it's still a little buggy. It's like, I'm picking up gold, but I'm not getting any gold, if that makes sense. There was no earthquake either. Yeah. Rush is supposed to break the lights. I noticed that during attempt 2. Rush is supposed to break the lights, and he never did. So that means this session is also broken. Okay. How common is this glitch? I don't know. Yeah, the lights were supposed to flicker. There was supposed to be an earthquake to signal Rush's spawn, but that never happened. Okay. Gotta restart again. If my session's broken for the next 2 attempts, I'm going to have to call this off and probably just play something random. That means I should probably update the title here. Give me a second. Maybe some random games later. Yeah, that sounds good. If you're on desktop or mobile, just go ahead and refresh the stream. The title should update. Alright. There's another attempt at this game. This is really good, by the way. Like, I'm actually digging the quality of this. It's really well made. It's a little clunky compared to Doors, but in a way, that kind of gives it its, you know, how do I say this? Personality, you know? Am I saying I was expecting the same level of quality as Doors? No. What I'm saying is, this game has its own kind of unique character, which is amazing to see. Even if it is just a Doors fan game, this game's personality is definitely taking a turn for the good, honestly. Alright, I found some gold. If I don't get this when I pick this up, I'm going to reset again. And my game is broken again. Okay, what the hell? Maybe this is just a Roblox thing that's causing this to break? I don't know. Hey, you can see the floor too over there. And this is a site. But, yeah, my session's broken again. Alright, one more try here, and if this doesn't work, I'll probably just play something else. Or potentially restart my Roblox client. Wait, why am I still playing? I should be relogging, okay. Okay, last attempt here. If my session's still broken, I'm going to have to cut this short. Because I'd like to be able to pick up the gold I'm getting. But so far, I only had one non-broken session. My first session was actually broken. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe because I'm streaming, that's what's causing the issue. Maybe because I'm streaming this. I wonder if I can get the contact of the dev and show them this glitch. So they could potentially fix it. We'll see. If not, if I get like directly get into contact with them and show them this footage. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. The intro's nice and all, but I don't want to wait for him. Yeah, so I'm just going to skip looting here. I say, I like that, reminds me of the, those gate rooms you see in Doors Floor 2. But, I want to see how this goes here. Let's hope my session isn't broken again. If it is, I'm going to have to play something else. And my session's broken again. What is my ping right now? My session's broken again, okay. Oh, that does leave me the test. Is there hide? Let's see if hide is in this game. Yep, there's hide. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to call this playthrough off. Actually, no way. There's one more thing I'm gonna try to fix this. I'm gonna go to intermission here and completely restart my Roblox client. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the task here in Task Manager to just make sure it's completely out of my memory. And then I'm going to reopen here. Maybe it's because I'm using Fish Trap. That could be what's also causing some issues. Could be the visual tearing that I saw last stream when I was talking about the final edition, which is unlisted because that stream was frankly terrible. All right, let's try this again. So I completely restart my game here. Completely restart Roblox here. If that doesn't fix it, I'll try I'll not use Fish Trap for the next attempt. I'll just use the regular Roblox client. I hope that fixes it. I don't know. Alright. I wonder, people who speedrun Doors, I wonder what their thoughts of this game is. So far, ignoring the broken session glitch, this game has, like, some serious style on it, you know? It definitely has its own personality, you know? That's what I like about it. Time to see if my session's broken again. I just gotta find some gold, that is. Deja vu, anyone? This is a familiar room type from Doors. Just gotta find some gold. Or a rush spawn. How early can rush actually spawn in this game? That's actually a good question. I think this is a new form of snare, wild guess. It almost looks like snow in a way. Alright, I found some gold. If I pick this up and I don't get it, my session's broken. Oh, my session isn't broken. Sweet. We can do another attempt. That might have actually fixed it. Restart Roblox might have actually fixed it. Sweet. Chat, we are back in action. Interesting sound for drawers, I must say. It probably is just a stock sound, which is totally fine. I can understand the use of stock sound effects. I mean, for crying out loud, Doom uses it. I should... Oh my gosh, it scared me. Sure. Of all the things that could scare me, was that I pick up sound. want to be in darkest room. Let's get out of here. Where's the correct door? Where is the correct door? There we are. Come on, man. Give me some light rooms. I don't have unlimited fuel, you know. Bro, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go here? Finally, some light. Also, gliders do not last long. I'm gonna actually delete this. They really should add the feature from Doors into this game where you can swap your lighter. That should be added in my opinion because I can't drop this. Or at least the ability to drop items. That would be nice. Is that not a lighter? What the hell? Okay, there we go. That's like 3 lighters in like 1 room. Scrap door. Get the scrap door. What's in here? Oh, this is a little library. Interesting, but why is there a library here in all of all places? Just a random question. I hear something. Is that a fan I'm hearing? This feels very Office-esque, the Foundation. I'm talking about the floor, not the actual game, you know what I mean? Okay, that's a fake locker. Is that crack door? No. Is this crack door? Yes, it is. Okay, nothing in here. So far, I'm seeing nothing in these toolboxes. It's another lighter. That's a... I just never noticed that. That's actually a waterfall. That's cool. Alright, so I should probably be recording this in the event the invalid session bug happens again, so I could report it. Okay. Okay, that's another fake locker. There's 2 fake lockers. Okay. Let's where we go here. Bit of suggestion for the devs. I would recommend the fake lockers to only attack you when you actually interact. This is to like prevent you from like, you know, getting attacked while you're trying to loot something else. I know it's basically ripping off pressure, but that's the only thing I can really think of for game balance purposes. And maybe lower the amount of dog rooms. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, that's a 6. That's a 6 screech animation. So I think blacklight attacks you if you don't. Get out of the way, get out of the way. So I think blacklight attacks when you don't when your light isn't on for long enough. No, it's dread. Hey buddy, how you doing? Hey buddy. So I think Blacklight is the version of Dread in this game. Bro. What the hell happened to the lights? There you go. Hey, there's a blue light here that's telling me to go this way. Oh no. 4, 6, 9, 10. Is that right? I missed one. Oh, I forgot 2. It's always number 2. At least I think that's it. Yeah, here we go. Power should be back on. There we go. Power's back on. I think the power's back on. Is the power back on? Seems like the power's back on. Where's the... How do I get out of here? Where's the correct door? I think it's up here. Makes sense to be up here. I know you're supposed to get out of its way, but blockers are generally the safer option in my opinion. Okay, we're making some progress here. Oh, looks like we're heading for a Seek chase already. Ooh, I'm actually really curious what Seek will be like in this game. I need a new layer, that's for sure. Hey, new letter. Nothing. Nothing. Damn. Oh, excuse me. I think this is the Seek chase. Woo. I'm actually really curious what they did with the Seek chase in this game. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Does he have more eyes? Missed the jump. Missed the jump. Told you I suck at parkour. Hey, guy, light. Yeah, I know, I'm bad at parkour. I need to. Yeah, I mean, I still suck at parkour. Yeah, thank you for the encouragement. Alright, let's try this again. Let's if I get the invalid session. Let's get out of here. Let's try this again, shall we? That was a flashbang. Alright, let's try this again. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead and start recording on OBS here. I realize I've been stuck on intermission this entire time. I am so... Oh my god. I've been stuck on intermission this entire time. Well. Shit. I was stuck on intermission the entire time. Oh my god. So you can't even see what the hell was happening. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try this again. Okay, yep, we are definitely back on regular game here. Let's see. without session again. Okay, so I don't know what causes this glitch. Thankfully, I'm recording this time while streaming. So definitely going to send this recording to the dev so I could hopefully get this diagnosed. I'm sure that's normal. Okay, another thing I would suggest is lower the amount of lighter spawns. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother looting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yeah. I can't pick up gold. When I die in a... I never get a guiding light screen. I still haven't seen Screech, by the way. There it is. I think this is the correct way. Yes, it is. So that's definitely something you gotta fix. Dev. So this is definitely... That was definitely just a coincidence. Restarting fish trap. So unfortunately, this is another failed attempt. As in, I would like to pick up the gold, I'm actually picking it up, you know? And I think another sign that your session is broken is the lack of a knob counter. And there was no... What? Yeah, so I think that's proof enough that my session is broken. Rush is supposed to break all the lights in the room, but he didn't in this case. And obviously I'm not picking up any of the gold I'm picking up, and the, if I were to lose health, which I'll just demo that real quick. So let me just take some damage from this. Hello? There we go. So, now that I've taken some damage, if I can find a bandage, when I pick it up, I won't actually receive healing. Also, blacklight is spawning without... The lights are on, yet blacklight is spawning. That's definitely another issue. And when I die, look at this, look at this, look at this. As you can see, I should be saying to, I should have been sent to the guiding light screen, but I have not. So, yeah, safe to say this game might be a little broken. And hey, that's fine. Glitches happen. So I'll definitely, once, when this game gets updated again, I will 100% be trying to beat it. And hey, should probably stop recording. And hey, there'll be some good content, you know? Wait for this back on. So, since currently the foundation's currently broken, I'm pretty sure the dev might be already aware of it. I'm not sure. Do they have like a Discord? Does Steam Games have like anything where I can contact them, let them know about this glitch? Oh, yep, they're aware. They're aware of the foundation being buggy. And hey, like I said, it happens. You know what? It actually happens. So, yeah, I will definitely come back to the Foundation when the broken session glitch has been patched. But for now, I did say I was playing some random games later. I just gotta figure out what I want to play. Nervous laughter. I would play Need for Speed Heat, but I don't know what I would really do in the game. I've already beaten the main story, honestly. Maybe some Hot Pursuit Remastered? I don't want to end the streak because, like, I haven't even been streaming for a full hour. Well, time being, I've only been streaming for like 55 minutes, but still. Just wondering what I want to play here. So, like I said, once the Foundation gets fixed, I will 100% come back and finish what I started. Excuse me. Screw case, so yawning. Why not? Let's play some Need for Speed Heat. May as well finish the getting. Currently, my current objective in Heat is just to get every car in the game. And have them maxed out, so let's get back to work. Just gotta turn on my Spotify music. Spotify here. Where's Welcome to the Shop? There it is. Let's listen to Welcome to That Shop because I like that song. So I'm gonna be on intermission for a little while here. Oh, so I'm gonna change the title real quick. Give me a sec here. There we go. Currently in the process of building my Murcielago. Well, turn down my computer here. Turn low my brightness too. It's a little bright. There we go.
It's like half the racers on the street don't even remember.
Let's run with the Countach. Why not? Let's go Countach for a little while. I like this car. I literally just had like one spray paint, or like one piece of graffiti left to get Palm City Raceway. I would grab it, but I'm not really. I have to pull up an interactive map for that. I don't feel like doing it right now. Let's see. I need to improve my time here. Let's see. Yep, I need to improve that. If I'm going to be improving my times, I should probably use my RSR, honestly, so first I should probably do this. Don't worry, the Murcielago is, well, I'm currently building the Murcielago. Alright. Here's the closest safe house. Good lord, I am yawning a lot today. Let's apologize for that. No idea why I'm yawning like that so much. Might be silent for most of this unless like someone posts like a chat, so yeah. If you want to ask me anything, just go put in chat. Alright, let's do this. I should probably be recording this. I just hope OBS doesn't freeze on me. It loves to do that. Seriously, like, I don't know why, but whenever I start recording with OBS, not when I start streaming, when I start unusual recording, it like completely locks up like a few seconds before the recording actually starts. It doesn't start recording when I hit my blind, it starts recording when the OBS unfreezes, which is a problem if you're like me and like speedrunning games. One last over a minute, nice. I'll switch back to the good times, but all my times real quick. Yeah, I'm yawning a lot today. Jesus Christ. For those of you who might just be tuning in, I was currently trying to play the Foundation, but the game is currently broken, and the devs are aware, and they're currently in the process of fixing it. So in the meantime, I'm playing some random games. Let's see. Running here. What to do? We'll first start running cash. Yeah, I think it's time we start running some cash, huh? I would read my time here, but that's like only 31 bucks, 31,000, and I need a lot more. So yeah, it's grind time. Since it's grind time, I'm gonna want to switch to my Countach, as I love this car, even if it is high pants overall. This must be really good for drifting, Countach. For like cornering type drifting, not like drift trial type drifting, you know what I mean? I take the Countach into a drift zone, but it's definitely good when I want to drift around a corner. Not going to be trying to beat my Sonic record here. I'm just gonna... Just doing this for the moon, as some people say. I'll probably check to see if the game's been updated shortly. I think I might just mute my mic. Well, unless someone posts like a chat, then I'll unmute, but that worries me. Like, I'm afraid I might, like, forget to unmute my mic and then deal with all the consequences that causes. Really, 6 kilometers an hour. That's honestly pretty good for the stock engine. I cannot drive. Oh my god. As I was saying, the 376 kilometers an hour for the stock with a maxed out stock engine is actually pretty good, honestly. And who says you need an engine swap? Honestly, like with most cars, I can easily get away with just using the stock engine. I mean, sure, I could V8 hybrid swap this or whatever, but still. I prefer to use the stock engine because of that sound. Anyways, did I do... No. Well, I guess I broke Curse of Sub 3. Yeah, let's do some J Shitstorm. I like this sprint. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good crash. Oh, jeez. I don't have any more, like, I don't have, like, Nitrous refills or Nitrous duration parts like that, so I'm going to have to do that after this. Yeah, bad shattered glass. Listen, I'm looking at a gas station shortly on this path. I think there is one on this track, I just don't remember. I don't really pay attention, honestly. I'm kind of just like an autopilot, if you know what I mean. How like when I'm loading indoors, my brain catch goes on autopilot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think there's a gas station right here. And I just did check one. I cannot drive today, Jesus Christ. Pretty sure we're gonna sub 4 Jason. Am I still recording on OBS? Yeah. I'm just gonna check OBS here, give me a second. Yeah, I'm just going to stop the recording, keep streaming, and let's continue. So, I forgot some parts here, so I will check back in on the Foundation shortly. If it's not, if it still hasn't been fixed by, I don't know, 7, I'll probably just end the stream, do it tomorrow. Oh, I do have Nitrous power. I wanted duration. Excuse me. Here we go. I have some coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and change to the Murcielago and start working on that. Alrighty. Murcielago. Alrighty. I definitely want to get a proper nitrous. That's the wrong kit. Damn it. I wanted this. I definitely want probably upgrade performance first, so probably get like what? 3 more parts it seems? No, just that part. I mean I could probably sell that repair kit, but hopefully that means I can finally take this Murcielago out onto these on some racing finally. Alright, let's go racing with the Murcielago finally. I obviously don't have the proper nitrous kit. I don't have my nitrous parts. Oh well, I'll be on the planet, I can do without them. Let's go... No, not that. That pays a lot. Seems Columbia pays well. Let's do that. Oh, this thing cannot drift, man. It's a shame. Yeah, let me up here. Okay. Honestly, this might be more of a Pragera track. Honestly, it's a really straightforward track, you know. We're at 76 kilometers again with the base engine. It's not even fully upgraded yet. Nice. I think they're supposed to be gray. I should change that. It's really... there we go. That should... It's a little bit easier to drive. A little bit. where I still probably get the proper auxiliary parts installed. Alrighty. I need to turn my laptop cool, I just remembered. Sorry's not really all that hot, honestly. I can get away with just having 2,000 RPM. I'll check it in earlier. Okay. Let's get that. Let's keep upgrading. Once the Murcielago's done, I'll probably get my Ventador back. I had to sell it because, well, I discovered that it was actually really bad, which is sucks, honestly, because I love the Ventador. I should probably prioritize the nitrous, honestly. Nitrous refill, and can I afford a... Yes, I can. That's it, basically. Which still should I don't need. I'll do that. Alright. That's good enough. Where to next? 45, 50. Back in control sounds good. Let's do that. Head over to the other shoulder here. These driven cars are not operating, that's pleasant. Yeah, discard this. Murcielago hot paint. Like, why hot paint? Genuine question. So is that, yeah, that is a Diablo. Yeah, this corner usually screws me up a little. Good song. track could be low, honestly. Because we're going downhill. Okay, here's the corner that screws me up all the time. And just trying to avoid that. Yeah, that should hopefully be enough to get this thing almost maxed out. Let me see, how much bank do I have? I don't know if that's enough. Oh, I don't want to find out. I don't feel like doing math. This should get to 400 plus. There we go. Here we go. Murcielago is finished. Now, what to do next? Let's head to the dealership here. Actually, I already know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna get my Aventador back and max that out for track use. I need to plug my phone in here. Give me a second. That reminds me, I want to check on to see how the foundation's doing. Let me check, see if it's been updated. See if they fixed it. Just going to check Roblox here for a second. It says it was updated just now, today, but I don't know if that's the fix. Well, it says Roblox says it was updated today, but I checked the group and it said they haven't changed their pinned message. So could that I don't know. Maybe I should go back and check it and go check. Yeah, let's do that. Let me just head back to my garage here.
When are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
So, like the gearbox integration of this on AC. Yes. For 7-speed. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and check, see if the foundation's been fixed. So, go to intermission here. So if they have fixed the foundation, I'll go ahead and change the title again. So I should. Let me. I'm just thinking what I'll listen to here. Oh, that's a good song. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut off my controller real quick. Once I shut up my controller, I'll go ahead and. Alright, it's off. Alright, we are heading back into the foundation. This elevator's gone. Okay, let's just use my VIP for this. Excuse me. Alright, let's try this again. If the foundation's still broken, then I may just end the stream, honestly, and like wait until tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If it's fixed, I'll definitely give this. I'll definitely be trying to beat this because this game definitely has its unique personality. Honestly, like it doesn't really give up Doors vibes, nor does it really give up Pressure vibes. You know, it's kind of its own thing, which I like. You know, they're not trying to shove themselves into Doors lore, so it's a separate timeline. You know? Well, my knobs aren't showing up. My knobs aren't showing up. I think my session's broken. So if it's still, if I pick up gold and I don't get that roll, then yeah. Can I say one thing? I love this track. This is a beautiful track. Like, deadass, I would listen to this outside the game. Okay, we found some gold here. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this track for a little while, though. This is an amazing track. Devs, if you're watching this, please, I beg, put this on Spotify. This is a good track. It reminds me of a lot of Park of the Old Mountain, close casket free roll from Pressure. But for now, we are going to have to back up. That's a shame. So the game's still broken. Just thinking what I want to do now. You know, what could be something interesting to try is I try to go for higher and higher modifiers here and Doors, but I don't know if I want to do that on stream because then, like, you know, oh well, why not? Just going to wait for the game to load in. Go. there's still that visual tearing issue that I mentioned. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe because it is maybe it's because I'm streaming. I'm just gonna go to my 200% playthrough real quick and see what mods I use there, just add on to that. So give me a second here. So what mods did I use? What mods did I use? Okay, so back once again, just going to, so it was electrical work, Windows Payday, excuse me. Missing a mod. Oh, yeah, it was Buggerl. Okay, so 200%. What are we thinking? Huh. That's interesting. I mean, I could just upgrade Weird Tear to out of stuff, which would give me to 205, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I've tried bad ventilation, like, it would work, but with the fact that I have seeing double, that would create some issues. I mean, 4X could also work, but then I wouldn't be able to hear anything. No, not make haste. I'm not doing make haste. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I would love to do some chat control with y'all, but I'm currently not popular enough for it to be much of an impact from chat control, so that's not happening, unfortunately. My knees are killing me. I've never played with this modifier, and the reason being, I don't like being slowed down. Same thing with injuries, because I have last few breaths on. That would slow me down by 50%, and not to mention I suck at this game. Wrong number is probably a freebie at this point, because I'm used to dealing with Doom. Same thing with Battle of Wits. Actually, there's one issue. One small issue with Battle of Wits and wrong number. That would be Fire Dam door. That would be Fire Dam signs and Greenhouse doors. For some reason, the Fire Dam sign on Greenhouse doors can actually block the door number. So if you rely on just keeping count of the door number, then you're kind of screwed in the greenhouse because it's really hard to tell. I don't know, did they ever fix the giggle modifiers? That's actually a good thing to test. Let's see if they fix the giggle modifiers. Let's see if they fix the giggle modifiers. So I put on just haha. Let's see. Also gonna test that. See if they can find giggles with this. Nope. It's still broken. At least you. Glad you can at least stun these guys with a damn shake light. Well, that's a shame. A real shame. And sometimes that's a lag spike. Oh, that's a shame. They still haven't fixed it. Well, That's cool. It's actually kind of cool. I might favor that. Anyways, what is this? Co-op horror game with 8 players. Recover valuables will be evade the monster along the way. So it's just like. So is it just like the classic horror game trope of do something in a maze while the bad guy roams around type thing? Yeah. That sounds like fun. Just thinking about what to do here while we wait for the foundation to fix itself. Or for the devs to fix the foundation. Honestly, I may just end the stream here because, well, the stream was supposed to be for the foundation, and obviously, as everyone has noticed, the game is currently broken. Which is a shame, but, I mean, the game's in beta. Wasn't really expecting much, honestly. Not that it's bad. Shit happens. Well, honestly, I think I might just call it a day here. This is another one of those unsuccessful streams that's just going to get unlisted, honestly, which is, yeah. So definitely, though, once the foundation has been fixed, I'm going to go ahead and I definitely will be hopping back into stream. Me trying to beat the game. But that's probably not going to be happening today. I still don't know what's causing the broken session glitch to occur. It happened both when I didn't skip and did skip the intro cinematic. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this stream here. As yeah. I don't know what to play on stream here, but what I was going to play is currently broken.